Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and tonight's live stream, the Friday Night Natter. Welcome. I hope you've all had a brilliant week and you've all looked after yourselves and everybody around you and everything's been going well. A special live stream tonight. I am at some point, and I'm not going to tell you when, but at some point this evening I will be drawing live the winner of my 100 subscriber giveaway. It's all organised at the side of me, ready and waiting, ladies and gentlemen. So I can see we have a couple watching. Hello, whoever it is. I just need to tweak my laptop ever so slightly. There we go, that's better. All right, we've got 3 people now. Hello. Hi, Beth. How are you doing, my lovely? What are we up to this evening? What are we drinking this evening, Beth? I'm actually, after nearly 4 weeks, I'm just about, I've got a shandy. I've got a lager shandy, and I'm seeing how I go with this tonight. So I am in the mood for celebrating. I don't know about you lot. I've had a bit, what a nightmare Friday morning I've had. From 7 o'clock this morning. Yeah, it was interesting for a couple of hours. So one of the first things I do in the morning is make a cup of tea, because can't do anything before a cup of tea. And then I usually log on to my emails and check what emails I've got and one thing and another, because obviously subscription boxes and general info from companies and things like that come through all the time. So I noticed straight away there was from Look Fantastic, there was a payment decline message. I thought, hey, what's that all about? So looked into it and I was like, well, hang on a minute, that account that, because all my subscription boxes, I'm a bit of a nightmare. I'm really complicated. Well, to a lot of people, I'm complicated, but for me, it works. Basically, we have a joint account and all the wages and everything go into there. And then I split it up and I sort of put a bit into this account and a bit into that account, one thing and another. So I have an account that at various times throughout the year will be called different things. So normally at this time of year it's called the holiday account. After the holiday account it becomes the Christmas present account. You know what I mean? So all my subscription boxes are all set up to come out of this account on its debit card. So I was like, well, there should be plenty of money in that account. Can't understand why this payment for this month's Look Fantastic hasn't gone through. So rather panically, sort of said to the husband at 7:15 this morning, love, do me a favour, would you just nip to the cash machine, just double check my balance for me? So he comes back, no, everything's fine. Right, okay. So I tried putting the card details in again to order my Look Fantastic box for this month. Wouldn't authorise the card. Right, okay. So I put my account details in of another account. That was authorised straight away. So alarm bells are ringing. Oh, sorry. Hi, Kelly. Hello, my darling. How are you doing? Beth, oh, sorry, sweetheart, you've got a pina colada again. It's your new favourite. My husband loves pina coladas. They're his favourite cocktail as well. So you're not on your own, darling. So yeah, so very confusing time this morning. Ended up ringing the bank. Bank have put a stop on my card. And it's a blooming good job my bank acts as quick as they do, because it transpires that however they've got my card details from whatever website or whatever, basically they started these funny transactions started yesterday, and they tried again this morning and they would have wiped me out. They would have wiped my account out. There was something nearly 600 Canadian dollars that tried putting through. There was Ukrainian currency, there was euros, and it's like, no. But that was this morning. Funnily enough, the stuff from yesterday that tried doing it was all based in the UK. So it's got to be somebody in the UK who's getting the details and then selling them on to other scoundrels abroad, is all I'm going to say. But like I say, thank goodness my bank is so on it. As soon as they see anything like that, like I say, they put a stop on the card. I mean, when I did my Beauty Bay haul a couple of weeks ago, because of the total, that came to over £150. At the time I put the order through, they actually wouldn't authorise the card. Immediately rung me to check, and obviously went through all the security and all that. Yeah, I allow it, it's me. So they are really, really good. So good evening, Anita. Hi, my darling. How are you doing? I'm all right, thank you. Just saying, I'm in the mood for celebrating a wee bit, because thanks to my bank, they've sent some scoundrels wiping my bank account out for me over the last couple of days. So, woohoo! Awesome work at the bank. Kelly, oh no, have you had a wee bit of identity theft? It's not exactly identity theft as such. It's literally they've literally got my card details. So the long number across the middle, the expiry date, and the CVV or CVC, whatever it's called, the security thing at the back. So, and I know it will have been from a website. I've done some ordering over the last sort of few days using that account, and they're not website and things that I use regularly, but I am really, really hot with stuff like that. So I won't, if it's not got the HTTPS with the S on the end to mean it's secure, I won't do it. So, I don't know how it's happened, but at least, like I say, the bank were on it. I've picked up on it very, very quickly. So we've managed to sort it out. The card's now cancelled. They're sending me a new one. It just means that my Look Fantastic box and my Medusa's makeup, both of those I've had to pay onto a different account, and then I'll have to move monies over and all that malarkey. But it'll be fine. At least I've still got money in my bank account. Woohoo! Always handy. So Kelly, okay, glad it's been sorted for you. Yeah, it was a tricky couple of hours this morning, but I am really pleased that I got it sorted straight away, literally first thing, and it's meant I've been able to get on with the rest of the day, and I'm fine. I'm not worried. So Anita, you're okay, thanks. Excellent. Good, good, good. God, aren't people awful? Yes, they are. Thank goodness your bank were on it. Yeah, totally. And I said that to the lady that I spoke to, actually. And I said, thank you, because, yeah. And when I told my husband about it, he was like, yeah, a few years ago, that had not happened. There'd have been a delay in them figuring it out and all that, and we'd have lost all that money. And I'm like, yeah, man. Because basically, this other account, it's one of those accounts, like I say, it has different names throughout the year. But it's my squirreling away account. So, yeah, all right, we've not been able to go away this year as planned. That's been postponed to next year. But it means, depending on what happens, we might be able to get a breakaway this year, just in the UK somewhere, whether it's Whitby or I don't know, wherever, if we can get down to the Isle of Wight to see my other sister, that'd be awesome. So I've been keeping money at one side just in case at short notice we can do it. Then at least I can go, right, ring up, book, pay, boosh, done. So, hi, Sarah. Hello, my lovely. Welcome. Thank you for joining us on the live stream tonight. You're late, not a problem, my darling. Don't worry about that. Dog walking, well, that's absolutely priorities. Get the four-legged friend sorted with the bedtime walks and tiddles and all that. Not a problem. Anita, I watched your Essence video earlier. Look 2 was your favourite. Oh, the Halo Eye was your favourite, Anita. Right, okay. But most favourite was your attempt at being diplomatic on some of the items. Yeah. When I tried, look, now, come on. I tried to be diplomatic. It's not my fault. I'm not good at it, And anyway, You lot would soon be shouting at me if I blooming said, "Oh yeah, this is really good." You go out and get it, and then you're like, "What on earth are you flipping talking about, you dipstick?" You know? Ah, Sarah, she's now asleep. Think we overdone it. Do you know what? When I had my dog, bless his cotton socks, you could have him out for 3 hours. You drag him back, he'd literally be tongue dragging on the floor. He'd have a drink of water. If you turn around and said, "Oh, do you fancy another walk, Tubbs?" He'd be like, "That, yep, okay then," and off he'd trot. So they don't let them kid you. Sarah, I watched that earlier too. Number one was my favourite. Yeah, Kelly, I think number one was my favourite as well, actually. I really liked the way that turned out. And it was funny because when I sat down to do it, I had absolutely no idea. I was just literally sat there for ages looking at the palette going, well, all I know I want to use is this purple, you know what I mean? And that was it. But yeah, it turned out quite nice, didn't it? So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, but I've not done any filming this week yet. I'm waiting. I'm not changed anything skincare wise, but I'm trying some new sort of treatments out for my pores, and it's just disrupted my skin a wee bit. It's not, I don't feel like it's an allergic reaction. It's not itching or scratching or anything like that. It's just, I think it is just pulling everything out. So, we'll see. But hopefully over this weekend, fingers crossed, I'll be doing some filming. This is why I'm doing my 100 subscriber draw during this live stream as well, to be honest, because I just haven't had a chance to sit down and with the camera this week. It's been fairly hectic, actually, to be perfectly honest. So, Kelly, you love purple for eyeshadow. Yeah, it's my fave, mate. And it doesn't matter. I can try to steer clear of them or to think, no, don't stick in that one sort of genre. But no, it always happens. I can't help myself. I just cannot help myself. It's like, ooh, pretty. So, Anita, I've been walking my neighbour's dog as he has broken his ankle. Oh no! In 2 places, so can't walk him. Oh dear. Big Labradorite. Oh my god. 30 minutes and we are both knackered. I bet. Because big dogs, they don't half blooming, they pull your socket, your shoulder joint out, don't they? Ah, you love purple as well, Sarah. Yeah, yeah. What treatment have you been trying? It's like a hyaluronic acid thing. So it's meant to get sort of into your pores, and if you've got sort of dilated pores or very large open pores like I have, obviously it means because they don't close up, they get filled with gunk and blackheads and all that quite quickly and regularly. And some of them are quite large. I mean, some of the things I've got here, these actually, you can probably see they tunnel down longer and bigger than what you might realize. And there's sort of, they're all up here and it comes down here. And it's just a massive open pores. That's all it is. So every now and again, I have to kind of keep them open, but keep them softened, and it's a bit yucky. But yeah, you put this like a serum-y thing on, and then every day you've got to use what they call a comedone extractor after the shower when your pores are really open, and you just sort of you're pulling the muck out of those pores. So it's just a little bit fragile at the moment, but another day, because I've been doing it all week. So another day, and then that'll be it. 'Cause you do it for a week, then leave it for 3 weeks, and then you do it again, and you go on a cycle like that. So, Beth, you love purple eyeshadow too. Only been brave enough to start trying it out recently. Oh, well, at least you have found that confidence, my darling, to give it a go. Well done. Depending on you see, I generally tend to find or say to people, if you're trying to get into colour, and your comfort zone, say your comfort zone's like, I don't know, like your normal browns, okay, and you're wanting to get into colour like your vibrant, your purples and things like that, start off with eyeliners, yeah? Still do your browns and your neutral colours, but start off with eyeliner, adding those pops of colour in with eyeliner both underneath. In fact, a brownie eye with a coloured eyeliner underneath here and then smudged out a wee bit is a great way of getting that colour in, but without it being too over the top. And just build it in and build it in gradually, and then start with your corners, use your purples to darken up those corners, maybe still keep your browns in the inner, whatever. You can bring it in and build it up as you feel comfortable. But yeah, any shade of purple, it doesn't matter for me. Oh, Labrador, you mean, Anita? Right, okay, I've got you, darling. Don't feel sorry for the neighbour. He fell over whilst hammered. Oh, okay, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, right, okay. So, no sympathy, self-inflicted injury. Got it. Kelly, you have enlarged pores as well, darling, and can definitely recommend the Balance Me hyaluronic acid mist. Yes, I like that. The plumping one. I've tried that. I had now then. I had was it a 5 ml sample in one of the subscription boxes ages ago. Really, really liked it, and I was going to actually buy the full size one. Didn't get round to it, and then we got a 10 ml sample one in another box recently, and that's actually upstairs, ready and waiting. Because I do like that. I like Balance Me as a skincare range, I have to say. I love their eye cream. I'm using their Wonder Eye Cream at the minute. Really, really like that. Really think it has helped with the puffiness and with the dark circles. I've gone on to using that after I used is it Mum and You? One that I got with a rollerball from Latest and Beauty. Now, I like that, but I think I was putting too much pressure on the rollerball here in the inner corner, because after about 3 weeks, I was like, I know I've got dark patches here, but they're looking really bad. I've stopped using it, and yeah, so I'm wondering if I've pressed too hard and kind of bruised here. I mean, I wasn't pressing hard, but I am a bit heavy-fisted, so I could have done without realising it. You might have got a sample of it at some point. Yeah, sorry, Kelly, going back. Yeah, yes, I have. Yeah, it's been in a few boxes recently. Yeah, I really, really like it. Really, really like it. I love the way it makes my skin feel, and as it dries, you can sort of feel it just going that little bit, just tucking a wee bit. It's one of the few products I've tried. I would definitely buy full size. Yeah, like I say, the only thing I have used recently of Balance Me that I wasn't quite near about was their vitamin C facial serum. It was a bit sticky, a bit weird. It also, the hyaluronic serum that I'm using at the minute is quite a sticky one. It dries down after about 5-10 minutes. But what I found was using the Balance Me vitamin C serum on top of that, my skin was actually quite tacky for quite a while. But using them on their own, so if I didn't use the hyaluronic serum and I've been using the vitamin C Balance Me one, then it was fine. A little bit tacky, but it was fine. So I'm not quite sure. Those two products just didn't go together. I've finished the Balance Me vitamin C now. I'm now using the one I got from it was in a box, was a Latest in Beauty box, but it's from Superdrug, and that actually feels quite nice. The scent of that, the orangey smell of that, is quite it's quite different to other ones that I've tried, though. It's not sort of a sweet orange. It's got more of a slightly, I don't want to say spicy orange, but that sort of more like the orange you get at Christmas, if you know what I mean. It smells more like that, so it is totally different. It's weird. Good evening, Tanisha. How are we doing, my darling? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for staying up so late. For anybody who doesn't know, Tanisha is not in the UK, and she is. Are you 4 or 4.5 hours ahead of us, Tanisha? So it's like 1 o'clock in the morning there for her, bless her. Kelly, for dark circles, I've been using the Madara Deep Moisture Contour Cream. It's amazing. I have quite crepey eyelids, yep, during the club, my darling. And this tightens and brightens the whole area. Yeah, I've tried the Madara eye cream. I really enjoyed using it as well. So I'm right there with you, Kelly. Totally, 100%. Tanisha, if you people are talking about open pores, then definitely ice or some cucumber or green tea toner is great to help a bit. Yes, green tea toners are very, very good. The green tea as well just helps to as a like an antioxidant and helps to bring the muck out as well, doesn't it, Tanisha? Anita, most hyaluronic serums are sticky. Yeah, I use that you use the Superdrug vitamin C one, do you? Awesome. Kelly, I love it that much. I'm going to do an appreciation post about it on my Insta. Go for it, my love. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Kelly. I've been very impressed by the Balance My Skincare range, I have to say. I mean, I've tried obviously lots of different things recently since doing this, but they've certainly coming out on top at the minute. Love the eye cream, love it. Curly Cats, hello, hello, hello. Finally made a live chat while it's live. Yay! Awesome. Well done, man. Normally have to catch up on these. Hello, all. Hi, my darling. How are you doing this evening? Beth, oh, Anita, is the Superdrug one good? I'm looking for a new one at the minute. I've only been, I mean, I don't know about you, Anita, you're probably the best one to answer this. I've been using the Superdrug Vitamin C one now, like I say, for a few days, so not a great length of time, but I do like it. It is quite nice. In my opinion, I still prefer the Body Shop one, the way that makes my skin feel, because it's more of a silicone feel when it dries down and it just feels so soft and smooth. It's beautiful. But the Superdrug one isn't bad. Isn't bad. And for the price point, I mean, it's literally a third of the price of the Body Shop one. So, you know. Tanisha, you're doing great. Yay. Thanks for addressing absolutely every time, my darling. How are you? Hope you are fine. Yes, I am. Thank you, my sweetheart. I was saying earlier, thanks to my bank, jumping on board the fact that my account there was some odd transactions trying to go through. They've saved some scoundrels nicking all my money. So that was a good start to a Friday morning, although it was a bit stressful having to sort that out at 7 and 8 o'clock this morning. But there we go. We're done. Sarah, green tea toner. Yeah, need to look that up. Yeah, it is. Honestly, it's green tea is very, very good for open pores. Yes, green tea toner is amazing. You've tried it, Tanisha. Awesome. Anita, for Beth, I would say they're a better. Ordinary ascorbic acid is vitamin C is 12% better, right? Sometimes, so you're a bit like me, Anita. You're on that sort of level of it's okay, but it's not the best, but it's all right. It's okay. Yeah. Sometimes I apply an ice cube after cleanser. Yeah. I mean, toners obviously in general are meant to, shrink your pores and things like that. But absolutely, particularly the ice approach is particularly good after you've done a steaming. So over a facial sauna or just a bowl, with towel over. nice and cheap and Yorkshire like, don't forget. Yeah, if you steam and open the pores up, and then you've got the ice, and literally just pat the ice, scrunched up ice all over your face, that really does shrink your pores down as well. But you shouldn't do it for too long, because then you can actually send your skin and your body into a bit of shock and stuff, and it doesn't help. So Beth, okay, thank you. Tanisha, Body Shop products are good. Yeah, I've used Body Shop skincare for years. Curly Cars, you're doing really well, thank you. Yeah, awesome. Fantastic. Hope you are well. I am very well, thank you. Gonna have a slurp of my shandy. Kelly, I've been trying out one you can get on Amazon by a brand called Youth. Okay, it's a vitamin C plus E with hyaluronic acid serum. My skin looks amazing right now. Oh, that sounds interesting, Kelly. I might just have to make a little note of that. She says, thinking she was dead organised tonight, and forgot to get my little notepad. I've got tons of these things all over the place, though. So it's on Amazon, and it's called Youth Vitamin C and E Hyaluronic Serum. Awesome. Thanks for that, my darling. Excellent. Anita. Oh, Kelly, not heard of that. No, I haven't heard of that one either, Anita. Curly Cars, I love the lavender toner from Elemis, so calming. I've got the apricot one waiting upstairs, ready to use. I've literally got like that much left in my Pixie Glow tonic, but with this hyaluronic thingy doing that I'm doing at the minute, it says not to use any other products with acids and hyaluronic acid or glycolic acid in it. So I've not been using my toner this week. Otherwise, I would have started my Elemis apricot one by now, but I am looking forward to trying it. I might have to get the lavender one and try it because I do love lavender. So thank you, Curly Cars. Tanisha, yes, ice can burn the skin, so it should be applied in a cotton cloth or quickly rubbing direct. Yeah, absolutely, darling. I mean, I've got muslin cloths. I have muslin cloths all over the place because obviously I've got kids and, little one. Excuse me. But yeah, putting the ice in a muslin cloth and then just holding it and dabbing it, that's a great thing to do as well. Excuse me. Anita, it's cooler this week for you. Yes, no need to fan. Summer is over. Do you know? And I thought about that earlier because I had this fell off the chair earlier and it just made me chuckle. I thought, oh, well, at least I won't be sat here all night wafting with my Look Fantastic book, will I, this week? So I know. Although hopefully over the next couple of weeks, it is going to dry up a bit and sort of, maybe not be so drizzly and grey and dreary. So let's hope we can get back out in the garden a little bit more. Fingers crossed. Kelly, it's made in America. So I'm guessing it's an American brand. Oh, right. Okie dokie. Yes, I will definitely have a look into that, darling. Anita, you seriously need to start that toner. I need a review before I shop online. I know, my darling. Tell me about it. I am sick of seeing this little wee drop left in the Pixie Tonic bottle. But the thing is, it's so deceptive because you think, oh, it's like a few drops. But no, that bugger keeps going for like a week, doesn't it, It's been like monsoon season this week, Anita. Yeah, tell me about it. I was outside earlier. We've bought little one a water table, and it's got like a 2-tier thing, and you pour the water in the top and it sprinkles down, and then it's got all bits of anyway. And I put that up in the garden today. I was going to empty out the paddling pool and clean all that out and one thing. But it was like, oh, no, it's way too blustery to be attempting that on my own. No. My neighbour, bless her, would have needed a 10 ladies out if she'd seen me in garden trying to do that today at wind. Not a chance. So, yeah, I think the winds are meant to get quite gusty actually for the next few days, but then towards the end of next week, I think they're dying down. So, fingers crossed. Anita, you're going to look that up, Kelly. Yeah, so am I, definitely, Anita. Sarah, need the sun, fed up with fake tan. I don't use fake tan, my darling. But I can imagine the struggle. Yeah. I know. Tell me about it. I just want to be sat out in the garden again. I love being outside. But not when it's cold and wet. Wind and rain. Oh, it's the worst ever. And was it yesterday? Oh, crikey. Yesterday here, it was just that drizzle, that fine drizzle that how it soaks you to the bone as quickly as what it does, I've no idea, but it does. It was that sort of rain all day yesterday. So it was just grey and just dark and dingy, and the kids were getting on at each other, and even I was a bit because we were just so fed up. We wanted to get out, and so yes, fingers crossed. Tanisha, it rained today here, did it, my love? And yeah, we addressed an earthquake as well today. Oh my goodness, I hope it wasn't a big one, my love. It was only a wee one. Yeah, nothing major damaged or anything like that, I hope. Anita, by the way, thanks, Kelly. Like I need any encouraging to shop online. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Mm-hmm. Less said about that, the better. Right. So then, guys, let's get on to the main order of business today. We've got 10 people watching. That is a record. I've never had 10 watching live as we are now. So, Makeup Mad Cat, hi, honey. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right this Friday evening. So, like I say, let's get down to business, guys and girls. Are we ready? Before I go into it, if the winner of this 100 subscriber giveaway, if you do not live, hang on a minute, Kelly, oh, hang on, Tanisha, no, nothing was damaged. It's fun to feel the quake. You nutter. Awesome. I'm glad nothing was damaged, my darling. Kelly, full disclosure, I actually got this for free to try. Ooh. I was approached on Instagram to test for a review, but I'm always honest about reviewing. It is fantastic. Oh, really interesting. That's amazing. Kelly, you didn't realise you were doing this tonight. Ah, yes. I decided, like I say, I've struggled to get the time to do any filming this week. Obviously, my skin's flared up at the moment, so I'm not really wanted to do any either. And I kind of thought, you know what? I'd wanted to film this on Wednesday, this drawing the winner out. And it was like Wednesday didn't happen, yesterday didn't happen. So literally this morning I was like, right, you know what? I'm going to draw this in the live stream tonight and let's make it a little bit extra special. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, 11 people here. Yes, there are, Tanisha. So like I say, if you are the winner and you don't happen to live in the UK, there are 3 products that unfortunately you will not be able to receive. They are the reed diffuser, because it's classified as a flammable liquid. Neither can you receive the Giorgio Armani C perfume, because again, it's a flammable liquid, and I can't send an aerosol either. So unfortunately, the dry shampoo, you won't be able to receive either. However, the reed diffuser, I am allowed to send a candle. So, the Reed Diffuser, if you live outside of the UK and you happen to win this 100 subscriber giveaway, I will be replacing the lavender Reed Diffuser with a lavender candle. There you go. All right, so you can see, I hope you can see there, it's not been used, it's brand new, and it'll all be nicely wrapped up in bubble wrap and all that. Ish, hello, my darling. Hi, everyone. Sorry if I'm not very chatty tonight. Yes, Isha's cat Star is up there in the great field in the sky, isn't she, my darling? So don't worry about being chatty, Ash. I'm just so pleased you're here. Thank you so much for joining in, my darling. Yeah, it is sad, Tanisha, isn't it? Yes. Star passed away last week. Was it beginning of this week, Ash? Anita, I'll take the ones that can't be sent. Are you wanting that as like a bit of a booby prize, are you, Anita? Aisha, it's more than sad, Tanisha. I had the cat 15 years, raised her from a baby. I'm heartbroken. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tanisha, yeah, you told about the 3 products that we can't get. Did I? Did I? Oh, sorry. Well, I'm telling you again anyway. Isha, sorry to hear big hugs coming your way. Oh, Anita, that's sweet of you. Kelly, oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Oh, yes, booby prize will do, Anita. All right then, my darling. So, here we go. So let's have a look. Let me get all my bits of paper. All right. So I have got, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, I've literally written everybody's name who's eligible to be in with a chance. I can't get them all in shot. There we go. Everybody who's eligible to be in with a chance of winning this giveaway. Your names are on my bits of paper. There we go. So while we're just nattering, I'm going to cut these up and then I'm going to fold them up, pop them in a TJC jewellery bag, and we shall find out who this winner is. So did I also tell you guys that when I did my original reveal video, I thought the value of this was about £130. It actually turns out it's just shy of 193. So it's quite a worthwhile thing to be winning. Obviously, whoever does win, I'll need you to get in contact with me somehow, or give me a way that I can contact you to get your address off you, and I will get this sent out as soon as humanly possible. If that's tomorrow, then all the better. So I'm really hoping it is somebody who's with us live tonight. That would be wicked, wouldn't it? So, oh, hang on, you're talking to me and I'm not looking. Just a minute. Aisha, thanks everyone. Tanisha, pets are really the real love. Yeah, they are. They give you that love unconditionally and forever, don't they? And they never forget you either. They don't. Sarah, Rainbow Heaven, absolutely. Anita, I'm asking the universe to produce my name. You're saying your prayers already, my darling, are you? Tanisha, oh, exciting. I know, I'm getting there. And half of my name. See, I'm folding them up. I've cut them all up now. So there's quite a few. I have to say, I'm trying to think how many names I had in the 50 subscriber giveaway. I think that was about 10 or 11, something like that. This time, I think I've got, is it 30 I've got? So there's a lot more cutting and folding and writing of names, but I've been really good. Or I've tried to be really good. So every time I've gone on to sort comments out, particularly on that video, literally as people have been commenting, I've been writing the names down on a sheet of paper so that to make sure I didn't miss anybody. So that seems to have worked quite well, to be perfectly honest. Tanisha. Anita. Okay, Tanisha, we can share. Tanisha, yes, you keep the UK ones and the others I can keep. Oh, bless you. Kaylee Kaz, pets become family. Oh, yes, they are. Totally. So sorry to hear the news, Aisha. Yeah. Anita, you're really cool. They are pets. I tell you what, honestly, guys, my friend Rachel, she's exactly the same. She'd rather spend time with animals than people. And excuse me, I'm kind of with her. I mean, she's got 2 awesome cats and a wicked rabbit called Marvin. Oh my god, he is such a pampered rabbit. It is unreal, but he is so funny. He's got a right character on him. I think he's about 8.5 years old now, so he's getting on a bit. Right, guys, I've folded everything up. We're plopping them in the bag. Just make sure I've not dropped any anywhere. Right. Anita, you prefer animals to people? I do, love. Makeup mad cat. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, your dog has. Oh dear, it's cut off, darling. Sorry. Quick slurp there because I can feel the tickle at the back of the throat. Right. Are we ready, guys? Drum roll, please. And I've got one. I've got one. Okay. Are you ready? Are you holding your breath? Oh, I don't know whether this person's watching or not. If they are and they're just not talking in the thingy, but I think I know who this person is, and I'm actually really pleased because this person has been subscribed right from, oh gosh, I think literally within the first couple of months of me starting the channel. So, are you ready? Here we go. It's Michelle Tattersall. There we go. Michelle Tattersall is the winner of the subscriber giveaway. Like I say, I know she's been subscribed for a long time. She's supported me for a long time. She doesn't necessarily comment all the time or anything like that, but I know she does watch the videos and things. So there we go. I'm sorry, everybody, but the winner is Michelle Tassel, and I'm pretty sure she is UK based. So there we go. So, Michelle, absolutely wicked, wicked, wicked. I'm so chuffed for you. This bag with everything inside of it will be winging its way to you, my darling. As soon as you get in contact with me, either comment on this video or send me a message. I'm on Instagram, same name, making it up. Although the hyphen of the channel name is actually an underscore for me Instagram name, and there's no spaces. But contact me on Instagram or however you want, and send me an address, and this lot will be winging its way. I do think I'm going to be sending it through Hermes or Hermes, however you want to pronounce it, because they're the cheapest, I have to say, for something the size of that and the weight of it. So there we go. Michelle Tattersall is the winner, everybody. Yay! I'm so pleased. I'm just putting a name now onto the top of the bag, and then that will go back in its placky thing. So well done, yay! Anita, oh no. Oh, hang on, I've missed a bit. Tini, oh no, it's gone. Cat, my dog has just been diagnosed with diabetes this week. You've been so stressed and worried. Oh, bless you, I bet you have. Tanisha, no. Sarah, well done, Michelle. Yes, Tanisha, congratulations to her. Congratulations, Michelle. Slightly devastated in Buxton. Oh, I'm sorry, Anita. Huge congrats, Michelle. That's from Curly Cars. Anita, I never win. I know, I'm the same, darling. I never win either. Kelly, I'll need to make sure I'm on your Insta. Yes, do, darling. Yes, like I say, it's so it's make_ing it up, all one word, no spaces. You can't miss me. It's this face. How can you miss this face? Yeah. Aisha, makeup mad cat. That's heartbreaking. I know how much our pets mean to us. I just got Star back home today. Oh, have you got her home? Not that way. I want her back home, but she is back home where she belongs. Excellent. Awesome. I'm glad you've got her back, darling. I hope it went all right last night for you as well. So, Curly Cows, so glad you mentioned your Insta. Was looking for you earlier and couldn't find you. Yes, I'm on there. I'm on there, Curly Cows. I'm definitely on there, my darling. There's no capitals or anything, all lowercase. So, like I say, you can't miss this ugly mug, and the ugly mug is on the photo on there. So, yeah. So, give it another go now, my sweetheart. Tanisha, winning is really hard. It's about the luck, Anita. It is. And like I say, I've got 30 people. 30 people were eligible to enter for this, guys. So, and there can only be one winner. But I want to thank all of you for being here, however long you've been, for being here, for joining in with the live streams, for interacting with me on the videos and for all your feedback. I really, really do appreciate it. And thank you so much, because without any of you lot, I wouldn't have reached this milestone. So here's to reaching 150 before my first anniversary in November. So that is my next goal now. Get to 150 before then. No more giveaways just yet, though, guys. The next giveaway I will be doing will be when I reach 250, and that'll just give me time to make sure I get a good amount of stuff together for you. Tanisha, I know trouble is I have none. Oh, I know, Anita, tell me about it. Make my heart goes out to you. Oh, be strong. Oh, that's lovely, Kat. Kelly, I'll be doing a giveaway in the next week over on Instagram. Awesome, darling. I'll keep my eye out for that. Just waiting on a few bits arriving before posting up. Yay. It's a good one. Ooh, you're all welcome to enter. So here we go. Here's Kelly's Instagram handle. So it's @afflicted_beauty. Wicked. Thanks, Kelly. That is amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm following you already, but I will double check that, my sweetheart. Anita, make mad cat. It's hard, I know, but they can live with diabetes, so don't give up hope. Yes, they can. Obviously, it takes a bit more managing and stuff like that, and you've got to keep an eye on them. But yes, they can manage and manage quite well. So I hope your dog gets better soon. Yes, Tanisha, I know it's not nice when they're poorly, because animals, regardless of their age, obviously animals can't tell us when they're feeling poorly or what's hurting, and you just, it's awful. So Aisha, I did post a tribute video on my YouTube of her last moments at the vets, and along with some other pics when she was better. Did you, my darling? Okay, I've not seen that, Aish. I will go and check that out. I don't know why I've missed that notification, darling, because I know I'm still subscribed. Kelly, you are one of my favourite channels, Kirsty. Oh, bless you, my darling. Thank you. Oh. Anita, I hope you reach your next target soon. You deserve it. Thank you, Anita. So do I, love. Like I say, me anniversary is actually the 9th of November. So if I can get to 150 before that, woohoo! So I'm not on Instagram. Oh, there's something buffering at the side of that, Tanisha. I'm not quite sure what that's doing. Anita, Kelly, are you not on YouTube? There you go, Cal. Kat, thank you, Anita and Tanisha. If you are, I will likely be following you too. Okay, right, okay. It's just look what pops up in the feeds over there though. Yeah, I've kind of find that, and because I'm not, because I don't have a phone and I'm not on, 20 times a day, or slight exaggeration, but you know what I mean. I've not got it to hand all the time. I'm maybe only bob on once, maybe twice a day. So sometimes I know I do miss stuff. Aisha, you told you were not being active on YouTube, but gonna check the video. Yeah, well, yes. Does that mean we're thinking of coming back, Aish? Maybe not. Let us fill us in. No, not yet, Anita. No, she's not on yet. Trying to pluck up the courage to make a video. My giveaway will also be available on my Facebook page for those not on Instagram. It's Afflicted Beauty blog page. Thank you, my darling. Thanks, Kelly. Yes, no, I know. I can't quite understand why Kelly's not on YouTube. She needs to, doesn't she, Anita? She needs to get in there. Come on. Do it. Don't be a cowardly custard. Come on. Listen, if I can do it and I can take the plunge, anybody can. I mean, crikey O'Reilly. Oh, I was looking back at literally the first couple of videos I ever did not long ago, and I was just like, oh my. But it's weird because it's only like 7-8 months ago, and yet it feels like it was a lifetime ago now. So, Anita, we'll take a look on Facebook. Kelly, be brave, I say. Absolutely, Anita. Come on. Up the revolution, or whatever it is. Oh, dear. So, what have we got planned then? Right, anybody planning on visiting a public house establishment from 6 a.m. tomorrow morning? Why 6 a.m.? Why 6 a.m.? What? Anyway. Aisha, I may do the odd video. But my heart is not in it at the moment. No, get that completely, darling. Get that completely. And it won't be the same without Star sat on the end of your bed. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Yeah, she did used to, didn't she? You used to see her curled up right on the edge coming into shot. Normally with her back to you, which was quite funny. Kirsty's the camera face, obviously. Kelly, I know. I really want to do it, but just can't find the will to do it yet. Maybe by the end of the year. Ooh, okay. Right then. That is a challenge. I'm holding you to that, young lady. I want to see a YouTube channel by New Year's Eve, missus. That's your goal, yeah? Come on, you know you can do it. Anita, just followed you on FB, Kelly. Oh, brilliant. That's wonderful. Thank you, Anita. This is awesome. See, this is what it's all about. Encourage each other and be there and support and know that you come in to a safe place and you can, that's what it's about. Anita, no way I'm going to the pub tomorrow at 6 a.m. I will leave it until it dies down. Hallelujah. Tell me about it. Tanisha, you people create such a positive aura. Well, because that's the best way to be, isn't it? Anita, look forward to your YouTube channel, Kelly. Yeah, that's it, Kelly. Come on. We're going to keep going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tanisha, encouraging and motivating. Absolutely. I can metaphorically stick my little size 4.5 up anybody's rear end. That is not a problem. I'm quite happy to do that. Kelly, I love a challenge, Kirsty. Does that mean we're accepting the challenge then, Kel? If it is, my lovely, then we can collab. We can do some collabing. Just popping that out there for you. So, dear. Oh, do you know what? I'm just thinking to myself then, my eyes are feeling a bit strained. That would be because I haven't got my glasses on for the second week running. And they're not even in this room because they're in the kitchen. Anita, I'd rather follow new YouTubers than those with millions of subscribers. They are more real, more my kind of people. Tanisha, I agree. Kelly, haha, yes, definitely. Awesome. Yes, I'm a bit the same, to be honest, Anita. I've literally got, I think I've got like one or two big ones that I follow, but generally speaking, I like smaller YouTubers. Um, Debbie, Vinyl Beauty, she's amazing. She's really funny. Nikki Raven is absolutely hilarious. She is so funny. If you think my facial expressions are good, oh my God, she's the master. She's amazing. So definitely go and check her out. Definitely. Obviously, Rachel, Enigma77, she sometimes comes in the live streams, but I don't think she's here tonight. Normally, she shouts up and says, hey, if she is. So, Kelly, yes, I do too, Anita. Yeah, yeah. Aisha, shame my black cat, Sabrina. Oh, no. Sabrina's not eating very well at the moment, and she's so nervous and jumpy, and she's become very distant. I'm so worried about. Yeah, she's missing Star so much. Yeah, that will be. She'll be grieving, my darling. She'll be wondering where she's gone, and she'll be grieving. And excuse me, she'll still smell her and sense her all around. So yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Curly cows, absolutely agree, Anita. Yes. Sarah, you do. You're the same as well. Tanisha, Star. Star is the name of Aisha's cat that's recently passed away, darling. Her name was Star. So Aisha had three cats. She had Twinkle, Star, and Sabrina. And Sabrina is the one remaining one now. Oh, not heard of these. Oh, Star is the other cat. I got it. Yeah, yeah. Pets. Understand everything. Yes. Yeah. I know it's sometimes a bit weird with the chat as well, because obviously, depending on how long it takes people to type, and they can be answering a question and then it's from before, and it's all, yeah. I'm kind of getting used to it. Still not fully though, so do bear with me. I tell you something I am considering looking into, guys. If I do this, it'll potentially be over maybe the next couple of months, maybe 3 months. I don't know. Aisha, it's horrible, Kirsty. Yeah, I know, darling. Because if I have to go out, Sabrina hates it. She tries to follow me out the door. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, bless her. Oh, she just needs extra hugs at the minute, doesn't she? She just needs to know, and for you to remind her that you're still there, you're not going anywhere, and you're still there for her, my darling. Anita at the Moon and Stars, I had that with a cat once who pined for one I lost. And after a while, the only thing I could do was get another kitten, and it transformed him and helped him with his grief. Yeah, absolutely, totally, totally. The amount of people I know that have done that. Yeah. Sabrina needs a new partner, maybe. Yes, absolutely. I'm in agreement with you and Anita, Tanisha. Definitely. Aisha. And the other day, hubby was home and let Sabrina in the garden. So I went shop and Sabrina was sat, oh, at the back gate, waiting for me like a dog. Oh, bless her. Oh, I can just imagine. Our Bono, oh, he was a nightmare when we had our Bono. I don't know if I told you the story of Ian with the bus and the cat. So obviously we live on a main road, and we have bus stops literally over the road. So the one for obviously on our side is literally just a couple of doors up, and the one for going into town is literally just over the road and 100 yards up. So anyway, Ian, usually before lockdown, likes to go out on a Friday night and have a pint, which is why I do my live stream at 8 o'clock on a Friday night. Ha ha. Husband is normally out of the house. And often he'll have a walk down to the local one, which is about half an hour away, or he'll go into town or whatever. And this one time he'd gone to get the bus on a Friday evening. It was in the summer, and all of a sudden he hears this meow, meow, meow. And Bono, our cat, is following him across the road to the bus stop, sits down at the side of him, and Ian's like, oh, for God's sake, because the bus was literally coming. So Ian picks Bono up in his arms. The bus driver opens the door, and there's a guy stood there with a cat in his arms saying, can you just hold on a minute, mate, while I take my cat home? I literally just live off at road. And Ian ran home, opened the door, threw the cat in, and then ran back. Otherwise, our Bono would have got on the bus with him and gone for a pint with him. So, yeah, that's what they do. Oh, God, where am I? I'm missing now. Hang on, where am I? Anita, it's hard because maybe you're not ready, but it helps them. Yeah, because yeah. I get where you're coming from with that. Tanisha, this is how my dog waits for us when we go out. Yeah, our Bono, again, used to be the same. He used to sit at the back of the front door, and because it's all glass, you could just see this orange blob waiting for you. It's a right nightmare. And then he wouldn't shift, so you'd go to open the door and he'd get trapped, and then you'd literally have to squeeze in, and I wanted to rescue a cat from a shelter, but I can't have an adult cat that's already grown, if you get what I mean. I want a kitten so Sabrina won't fight with it, as she will know it's a baby. Yeah, absolutely. I get that. Totally get that. What about somebody like Anita, though? Aisha, who obviously in your area, sweetheart, who does the fostering. See if you can find out their details, and see if you can get one from them. You know, if I get an adult cat, Sabrina will kill it. She hates other cats. Yeah, whereas a kitten, yeah, she will hopefully try and mother it, or she'll certainly be the boss, put it that way, and she'll whap it into line so it knows its boundaries. So yeah. Anita, sorry, Kirsty, you started saying you were looking into something but then didn't finish. Oh, I did, wanna. I can't remember what I said or where I was going with that. Sorry, Anita, I can't. You see, this is my problem. I get digressed, and then yeah, I'll have to have a think. I was looking into something. I'll have a think. Oh yeah, I know what I was talking about. Yeah, lighting, and also audio. I'm thinking of getting an external microphone. I'm talking with my friend Rach at the minute, and to figure it out, which will help with audio on the videos on the camera, but we're hoping I can also plug it into the laptop for when I'm doing live streams, and that will help with the audio with that. And I'm also thinking of getting one, maybe two light boxes, soft boxes, to just help and even out the light a little bit in this room because it's not ideal. So yeah, but so that might take me 2 or 3 months to accumulate that equipment because obviously microphones, soft boxes, they're not mega expensive, but they're not a fiver. So yeah, so hopefully 2 or 3 months, hopefully, I'm fingers crossed, you might start seeing slight alterations, I should say, with the audio and with the lighting in upcoming videos. That's where I was going with that. Thank you, Anita. Got me back on track there, darling. Aisha, so it will have to be a kitten to get used to the way Sabrina runs the show. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Because Sabrina will have to be the boss. And she will be the boss. So, yeah, absolutely. Yes, Aisha, I got what you said. Yeah. Tanisha, it's absolutely like that. Yes. Anita, at the Moonstars, a kitten would be better anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, contact your local. Here we go. Aisha, Anita says, yes, contact your local cats protection. There you go, my darling. You registered with the local cats protection and said, I want a kitten. I'm hoping for a pure white one, but they are rare. Yes, very rare. Crikey. But yes, to get a pure black would be good to go with Sabrina, who, to get a pure white to go with Sabrina, who's pure black, would be awesome. Tanisha, you will get the white one. And Aisha, yeah, keep thinking positively. You know, you never know. The more you ask and the more you put a request out there, you never know who's listening. All right, you never know who's listening. No worries. Don't forget us when you become big time. Laugh out loud. I'm never going to forget you lot, am I? You'll not let me anyway, will you? You see, blooming heck, I've just looked at the time. We've done it again, guys. 1 hour and 5 minutes, and it's just flown like that, hasn't it? It's been a really good live stream tonight. So thank you everybody for tuning in and oh got that song in my head. Tune in, the cop out. What was that song from the 90s? Tune in, something else, and cop out. It got a right funny voice. You know what I mean. Anita, I asked the universe for my name to be drawn, didn't work. No, that's true, my darling. But if they listened and answered every time you asked, then it wouldn't be a pleasant surprise when they did, would it? You know, you'd get used to it. So they're not going to do it all the time. Tanisha, haha, that's really heartbreaking. Happens with me too, Anita. Anita, oh, did you get to watch the snooker last week? Yes, I did. Thank you, guys. Yes, I did. I managed to catch the last 45 minutes, literally the last 45 minutes of it, and it was great. It was a good match, so I'm pleased I got to watch it. Thank you, Kelly. Good explanation, Kirsty. Yeah. Tanisha, yes, staying positive at least makes us happy. It does. And like I say to everybody, it takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown. And you know, if you're positive and you know that another saying, you know, if you smile, the whole world smiles with you. Because who can resist somebody who's got a smile on the face? You know? I mean, even if you're feeling a bit a bit down and a bit trudgy yourself, if you see somebody out and about or I don't know, whatever on a program, in an ad, whatever, and if they're being genuinely happy and genuinely uplifting, even if you're feeling really shitty, let's face it, it will at least bring a smile to your face to see somebody else who's smiling as well. Even if you don't feel like being happy or, you know, continuing that feeling, it will just make the corners of your mouth twitch a bit. You can't help it. Anita, Kirsty, are you going to the pub on Super Saturday? Absolutely not. Absolutely no chance, Anita. Am I going anywhere near the chupper? No, darling. Husband tried to get, sneaky husband, said the other night, because obviously the pubs don't open until tomorrow and his thing is going out on a Friday night. And he's like, well, seeing as though this weekend I can't go out on Friday, I might have to take a wander down on Sunday afternoon if it's going to be nice. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea, love. We can all walk down with you. His face was like, It's like, yeah, you didn't want me to say that, did you? But I will do. If he wants to go to the pub on Sunday, I'm telling you now, we're getting the kids out and we're all going. I ain't missing out either. So, Tanisha, agree. You make us smile for about an hour and bless you for that. Oh, bless you. Thanks, Tanisha. Absolutely. That's, you know, if I can do that and if I can, like I say, even make the corners of your mouth tweak upwards in a smile, just by being my normal stupid self, then I'm a happy lady. I'm a happy lady. Anita, haha, sneaky man. Yes, yeah, it didn't work out though, did it? I was onto him, you see. I'm always one step ahead of him. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave tonight's live stream here, or right now, or oh god, I need a wee. So, I need the toilet. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in tonight on this special live stream. Well done once again to Michelle Tattersall. I will try and remember to mention the winner. I'm going to pop it on my Instagram, and the next video I'll do, I will try and do a little doodah thing. So yeah, just to say about Michelle winning. Whoever YouTube account is, no idea who you are, but thank you for putting rats in there. Anita, thanks. You're welcome, my darling. Have a good weekend, everyone. Yes, have a brilliant weekend, everybody. If you are planning on frequenting an establishment once they open after tomorrow morning, please come on next Friday and tell us how you got on and what you felt about it. How did it go? Was it good? Was it not? Was it weird? Was it surreal? Was it like nothing had happened? Let us know how you get on. Kelly, good evening, Kirsty. Enjoy the rest of your night. I will do, my darling. Thank you very much. You too, sweetheart. Tanisha, have a great weekend. You too, my darling. Mwah. Good night, my sweetheart. Have a wonderful, peaceful night's sleep. Tanisha. Sarah, thanks, lovely. Have a great weekend. Thank you to you, my darling. I hope you've enjoyed bobbing in on this live stream. Thank you for joining us. Kelly, enjoy the rest of the night, everybody. Absolutely. Kaz, enjoy the rest of the evening, hun. Thank you, darling. Have a great weekend. Kat, everyone here is really supportive. We try. That's why we're here, Kat. And let's all try and spread a little bit of happiness this week. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you soon.